For sure.
SFAT, of course, he's not going to have the trampoline by his side.
Right.
As in some of these online events.
Yeah, no, it's
But he's got the roar of the crowd.
It's going to be tough for SFAT. Again, this has been pretty heavily in Hbox's favor recently, but SFAT certainly can do it. And has proven that in the past. Let's see how it goes. Game 1 on Battlefield. I think we're going right into it.
Typically, when SFAT wins, it looks pretty dominant in his favor. So.
Yeah. Wow, that was actually a Phantom Shine grab.
Yeah.
Don't see that every day. Okay.
Oh, well, that's the first order of business is you gotta DI those up throws.
Yep. Okay.
All right, up throw, up air. Wow.
Exactly enough damage with the 2 lasers and then the pummel. He needed all of those.
Knew exactly what he was doing there.
Yep.
Nice stuff.
Shout out to Coach Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay. SFAT definitely the type that knows specific percents too. I remember asking him for advice against Yoshi once, and he literally told me specific percents where specific moves will break the armor.
Wow.
Oh my god. Nicely done from SFAT.
Yeah, that was brilliant spacing, just getting that up smash.
Oh,
but again.
And missing the DI, just not ready for that.
Yeah.
He's going to have to try to be more cognizant of that as the set moves forward because Hbox will prey on that so heavily.
One of the first things I learned in this matchup is, if you ever want to shield in this matchup against Jigglypuff, shield and hold a direction. Because you can't react to the up throw. You got to be holding a direction in advance.
Yeah. It's basically impossible to react to it. You got to be ready for it. Head out smash is going to do it. And the beginning of this stock, SFAT did one of the sickest things I've seen where Hbox was shielding on the platform and he back aired and then just like faded at the last second to go behind Hbox's shield. That's super clean and not easy to do at all. Yeah, actually reminds me of some of the bears that IBW was doing against Plup in that last set we saw in Winners Finals. Right. So, yeah, everybody really came to play in this top 4. Yeah, Look at the damage right now. Yeah, this is looking like SFAT's game. Definitely. 80% on Hbox's last stock. Oh, big shine. He's really low. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, too many jumps gone at that point. Yep. Needed that tech to have any chance to survive. Did not get it. And SFAT with a strong game 1. Yeah, Puff is usually going to get a little more survivability off the shine spike there. But if you shine them twice and they go that low, that's usually enough. Yeah. Especially if they bounce off the stage without the tech. That's right. Still though, no DI on these up throws. Yeah, that's the only problem we've really seen from SFAT with how he's playing the matchup so far is the lack of DI in the up throws. Everything else has looked good. If he can figure that out, looking good in general. Peppering him away with lasers. Okay, goes for the down throw, knowing that. Not quite. Yeah, nice smash DI from Hbox. Yeah. That was big. SFAT knew he needed that little extra bit of percent. But see, that's the thing is now because of that single smash DI, it's going to take so much longer to kill Puff now. Yeah, he can go for another up throw up air, but it's a question of is he even going to get another grab, first of all. Right. And if he gets into about 100, 110, then the up throw upper is off the table. For sure. Oh, down tilt. Yeah, so now he's kind of committed to playing the long game on this stock. Yeah, kind of has to, but, that could have even been a rest potentially if Hbox wanted. Well, but there it is. That'll be a stock trade, but a worthy trade to take, obviously, from Hbox's end. Hbox loves that DI mix-up that Jigglypuff gets on the DI'd up throw. Right? Because you're going to go for either an up air, which you want to DI, away, and then down, which you want to DI in. Right. Yeah, because if you DI the pound away, then you go straight up. You just go straight up, and that's what led to that rest there. Right. Okay. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Hungrybox. Making a statement in this game too. Ton of damage quickly. Definitely. SFAT could get this stock relatively quick. Seemed like you realized the up air there. Could have gone for nair up air instead of nair back air, but probably not going to KO. Wouldn't have killed. And again, the missed DI on the up throw. This is, again, just this major issue for the matchup that, SFAT looking so comfortable in all other aspects. Yeah, in every other way. Yeah. But it really is one of the, it's like a non-starter at this point. Like, if you can't DI the up throw, it kind of means nothing else matters. So major. It's just up and again. Look at that. Yeah, and that one is especially surprising because I think that was a very kind of telegraphed grab. You got the soft fair. It's always going to be a grab there. Always going to be a grab there. You got to kind of wonder that. King DDD. Okay. Hbox with the drip, flexing the drip a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1-1. But luckily for SFAT, the strongest counter pick's out of the way with Dreamland being gone. But yeah, that major. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he gets the edge cancel.
Major issue he needs to address. He
but
did
I like
smash.
to see,
he's DIing it now.
Love to see the DI and the up throws, but Hbox, nice follow-ups. He's ready for the second level.
Yep. Okay. Not far from kill percent already is Puff.
That's right. Yeah.
10, 15 more damage.
He can start looking for an up throw upper. That's right.
Right. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow. That was a nice little string from SFAT, and this is definitely kill percent now.
Yeah. Very respectful neutral game coming out from SFAT right now, but Hbox is kind of sniping him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, big grab.
Oh,
and the
wow,
SDI from Hbox.
Yeah, and clearly there's something different about the timing of how IBDW does those versus SFAT, right? Because IBDW landed them so consistently. SFAT has definitely not been able to have the same success so far.
I almost wonder if a lot of it is just what's been happening before the interaction, where there's been a lot slower gameplay leading up to the grab in this set, where IBW was getting those grabs kind of out of nowhere, maybe catching Hbox a little bit off guard.
Yeah, could be. Okay, tries to go for that. Hbox able to DI a little bit far enough that the down throw up tilt doesn't work, and off stage.
That's gonna do it.
Stock, yeah.
All right, SFAT here. Quite a big deficit on his counterpick Final Destination.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, it's hard to envision SFAT winning this set if he drops this game. Okay. Oh, nice shine. There it is,
All right, yeah.
Should be nicely done from SFAT.
Yep. And I mean, this is definitely a stage where you can make it happen.
Oh yeah. This can be a 5-second kill on Puff if you play your cards right.
Yep.
That's a good start.
A lot of the percent that he needs already. Oh, that could have been a huge nair, but here we go. Up throw up air. I think at 46, quite. Yeah, one more pummel would have done it.
Yeah. But at that point, maybe Hbox wiggles
breaks out. Yeah. SFAT definitely knows that, so he's just going to play the long game.
Right.
Careful. Hbox definitely looking for a grab in some of these openings. Oh!
Little too high damage.
Yeah, I think SFAT, I mean, you can get it at this percent, but you got to really, like, make sure
the timing is tricky.
Out. If the timing gets tricky, that's right. Oh!
Wow.
He went for that.
And
no.
And another miss. That was just so good from Hbox to get that grab. No! Not like that. That's just mental damage if you're SFAT there. That's gotta hurt.
Could have taken an easy up smash. Wow,
the Doraki wall jump into that?
Yeah.
Cute, but still hasn't taken the stock yet.
That's what matters at the end of the day. We might see a roll coming out.
Oh my goodness. And the longer this stock goes, the more painful it gets. Okay, finally SFAT finding that with the nair
weak neutral air.
of all things.
Yeah, weak neutral or DI'd away. We'll take it at 164.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, still in the realm of possibility. But again, I do get worried when Hbox gets those grabs.
Yeah, always scary, especially with the lack of DIs that we've been seeing from SFAT. Does DI those properly, though.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's living for now. Okay.
Yeah. And Hungrybox taking his time in the air. Every bear he gets on SFAT overextending is going to hurt.
Oh, man.
Especially that one.
Okay.
Oh, the timing a little off for Hbox.
Oh, and SFAT, you can see him physically reacting to that miss. That's so big.
Down throw.
Oh, and again, I feel like Hbox has figured something out for the down throw to be out of range of the up tilt with the no tech.
Yeah, just holding away, I think. Holding back.
Yeah, I think that does it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
nice.
What a chase.
Wait a second. SFAT still got a chance. If he can bring this back, that would be so good for his mentality moving forward in this set.
That's right. Needs to get a little bit of damage in here. Oh.
Okay. Oh, wow, the shine grab.
Yeah, I like that SFAT didn't go for anything crouch cancelable. And hang on a second, this is quite a bit of damage.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
tech in, nicely done.
In there.
Okay, fades to ledge, smart stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Hbox just putting bears where he thinks where he thinks SFAT is going to land for these full jumps.
Yeah, almost at up throw, up air kill percent. Oh, and Hbox with the pop-off.
Oh.
Knowing that was so important right now for this set. That was definitely a big moment to clutch it out, and who better to do so than Clutchbox himself?
Yeah.
SFAT gonna have to try to shake that off. There's a lot that can be said about that game, most notably the missed rest punish, and then it took another like 30 seconds to kill Hbox. Even though he didn't take too much damage during that, again, it just hurts mentally that you miss such an easy punish, and now it's going to be so much harder to kill a player like Hbox. We'll see if he can shake that off going into this game 4, try to stay alive in this bracket.
Yeah, I mean, Final Destination certainly a stage where Fox can get a ton of damage if you can get one of those juicy nairs on an airborne Jigglypuff, but wow. Hbox, and these full jumps, I think they're good when Hungrybox is already in the air, when he's already above you.
Right.
But if he's on the ground in front of you, you're basically hoping he comes forward.
Yeah.
And sometimes Hbox is just sitting there baiting it out.
And I love these shield wave dashes in from SFAT.
Yeah.
Especially with his back turned. Just a really good way to set up the neutral against Puff. Okay.
All right, SFAT looking to, I wonder if it looked like he set up a Doraki instant wall jump again. Oh, another up air that doesn't get the eye, but this one is going to be a stock trade.
Yeah.
And there it is, 3-stock game.
Good stuff for SFAT. Definitely needed to intentionally DI that badly, right, toward the side blast zone so that it would be punishable with the stock trade.
Yeah. Oh, what a
nice
grab conversion, yeah. And 48.
That's basically kill percent already.
It is. Up throw up air will get the job done at this percent. That could have been a grab, I think.
Maybe. Tough one to get, though, okay?
Certainly. And he's just going to take a lot of this free damage that Hungrybox is giving him. Yeah, no big commitment here from SFAT. Just really prioritizing. You can tell with that double jump. I don't want to get grabbed.
Right. Okay. Oh.
He needs to get the KO himself. Hbox giving him some opportunities there. You saw Hbox even shaking his head like, geez, I really don't want to be there. And look at that.
Once again, yeah, that simple mix-up on the DI, up air versus pound, and SFAT guesses incorrectly there.
If SFAT isn't going to seize the opportunities, then Hungrybox says, I guess I will.
If you're giving
I guess I will.
If you're giving it to me, I will take it. Yeah, that's just been the story of this set, honestly. SFAT playing the matchup very well, but the DIs have been very, very questionable.
Yes.
Hbox is feeding on those. That was crazy.
SFAT's still with the lead this game, though. I mean, I feel like the momentum has been in Hbox's sails for some time, but let's not forget, if SFAT can take the stock, which he does.
Wow, what a call out.
Crazy up smash on the ledge there.
Yeah.
He is poised to bring this to a game 5, and then it's anybody's game.
For sure. Dreamland off the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these nairs. I would love to see SFAT convert a nair into another nair and up tilt instead of a shine at these situations where Hbox is in the air already.
Right.
But it is a tricky confirm to get.
Very difficult, okay.
I like that. Just, you know what, don't put yourself at risk of getting a wake-up grab. Just cover the roll in and hold stage positioning otherwise. SFAT playing very practical right now.
Yeah, you definitely love to see it.
Up smash? No. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe could have gone for it, but I don't know if it would have connected. So I like the discipline from SFAT.
That's right. And remember, rest is off the table.
Yep.
Oh, waits up the spot dodge, but no, not quite. No up there.
Not getting it. Yeah. Oh, the drill jab up smash.
Oh.
We have a game 5 coming up, folks. This is crazy, man. Another game 5, and this is a losers semis. This is for a spot in top 3 for a chance to fight Plup in order to make it to grand finals. Again, everyone here so hungry for that first major offline win after nearly 2 years without a major. This means so much to all 4 of these players. Who's going to clutch it out in loser semis? As we go to game 5, I imagine we're seeing Fountain here?
Fountain would be the traditional counterpick for sure, especially with Dreamland off the table.
Yep, there it is. Game 5, who will make it to losers finals? SFAT and Hbox.
That's right. SFAT looking for some overshoot grabs here. Up throw again.
But he's not going to die from that.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Can he get a punish even? That'd be
a little
huge.
bit of punish, yeah. That's basically even percent. That was great for SFAT.
Yeah, and it's even a little bit of a reminder, right? Because that's going to put the notion in SFAT's mind, I really do need to remind myself to DI those up throws preemptively.
Yeah, that actually almost an unfortunately bad play from Hbox and somehow.
Right, it's like a blessing in disguise, but Hbox with the percent lead right now. Whoa, probably an accidental roll in the corner. All right. Hbox with a lot of percent on SFAT, but
Okay. Definitely kill percent for Puff if he can find some kind of setup into the up throw up air. Okay, gets that bear. Oh, nicely done. Good movement on the platform from Hbox. Sets up that kill.
That's right.
Okay.
SFAT looking for anything to set up for an up air or an up smash confirm right now.
Okay, gets it back air. Not quite going to do it. Even with some questionable DI from Hbox, it did not quite die.
Yeah, just sending him the wrong way, you know, sending him to the right instead of to the left. And, yeah, Hbox, look at that, just scooting back, wave dashing back, looking for a grab opportunity again. No DI.
Yeah, that's
no DI.
honestly
so many stocks.
The story of this set so far.
Holy
but
cannoli, dude.
Not over yet. Let's see if SFAT can make it happen. Just 2 stocks left in the tournament potentially.
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
Up smash. Wow, what a tech.
Crazy tech.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wave shining Puff?
In the air, no less.
Yeah, insane.
SFAT with one shot to get back into the set.
Yeah, this is a huge stock right now.
Oh.
And as we say it, now it's just nearly impossible against the likes of Hbox Game 5 scenario. Losers Hbox Game 5, 3 stocks down to 1, and you're on his counter pick. This is not where you want to be.
This is a nightmare scenario. Looking for that up air that would have probably been the closer of the set. Anything will link in a rest right now for Hungrybox. He's super happy to just play the lead.
Right. Beautiful shine out of shield from SFAT, but of course against Puff, that's not going to lead to too much.
Yeah. And Hbox just poking at him. Look at that downer from behind the shield. What an up air!
There it is.
Oh my God!
Hbox with another dominant Game 5 after very close matches. We see that from Hbox so often, right? Especially when he has the counter pick advantage and he takes it to Game 5. You really see him turn on the heat and play lights out in that Game 5 to make sure he advances. Great stuff from SFAT. Honestly, those DIs, man. The DIs on the up throw.
To be honest with you, miraculous that if I'm being perfectly 100 here, miraculous that the set went to Game 5 with SFAT DIing the up throws like that.
Honestly.
Actually miraculous.
I think that speaks to how good SFAT has gotten at the matchup. The fact that he's clearly put some research into this, right? Him and Coach Bobby have broken down the match because that's the closest Hbox SFAT set we've seen in a while.
In a while. Yeah, that's right. And, you know, to be honest with you, I thought Hbox, the way he played, I mean, the way he ended the set, even just tickling the back of SFAT's shield, and then a super big call out with the up air, rising up air, catching the Fox full jump.
Yeah.
You know, basically saying, I know the panic option you're going to pick right now. I know you're nervous, and I'm going to play on it with utter precision.
Yeah. I mean, that's something to be said, though, man. There's so many times where we see Hbox in a Game 5 scenario, and something happened earlier in the set where we're like, man, if this one thing had just gone differently, then, you know, could have been Hbox losing, but
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Exactly, and Hbox just manages to pull out these sets so often, and he is moving into top 3, where he will be facing Plup in Losers Finals. Now, this